Shemai GTA chums, the Chevelle Picador is only 9 grand. It's never going to be on sale, but that doesn't matter because it's so cheap. And this car has been upgraded with the latest summer DLC. So I'm going to show you what kind of modifications you now get with this car. It makes it worth considering as a ute. Yeah, if you're Australian and like a ute, then drop a like and a subscribe. We're going to do all the armor upgrades. I don't know why, but does it matter? Yeah, probably, because you've got to do the tunes and everything. Headlights, fenders. Oh yeah. So what does that do? The stock fender has a lip just like the rear, but you can remove it. Don't know why. I'll do it anyway. It's only 800 quid. Headlight covers as well. We have no headlight covers. We have some. We have the red ones. Red like knickers. Red is the best colour. So if we're going to go for some, we've got to go for the red ones. That's going to define the build, I imagine. The hood, deluxe. Okay, the stock hood is like that. That's alright. And then you can have these little vents up here instead. The tuner hood or the race hood. I like the tuner hood. I think that's good. Race hood is also pretty nice. I'm not sure about that V shape. It's more prominent, but tuner I think is classicer. So we're going to go for that. Lights, no, we don't need that. Livery, look, he's got a livery. Can you believe that? A 9 grand car has a livery. So let's think about some stripes and business. Corker, so you see that bull head, and Amigas Racing. I doubt I'm going to ever race in it. Oh, that's interesting. You've got like little stripy bits on it. And the flames, of course, the flames. We could do the flames, that could work. Benny's, a Benny's look to it, the lowrider. Oh, they've done Benny's lowriders on all the cars now. I'm gonna go for a classic stripe. I'm gonna do that. White stripe, white stripes, plates, license. This is a brand new car. Believe it or not, I didn't own this car before. Amazing, eh? Rear cover. Oh, there we go. Now that would be nice if we could put those stripes on, but we can't. I really want to put a rear cover on though. What else have we got? Oh, we've got a nice ute look to it. I am tempted by the covered look, but I don't like the way the livery doesn't fall through with it. Oh, maybe we have to change the livery. Why have they done that? Oh, you've got a rumpled one as well, a vinyl one, and a striped vinyl, an outer cage. Maybe it's going to be the outer cage, after all. Let's do that one, the outer braced. That is nice. We'll do that, why not? I really wanted to put a cover on, but I don't think this is the right livery for it. Classic, probably a red colour, not pink, of course it's not pink. Lava red, formula red might be better. Can you see a difference there? Torino red. It's kind of wrong, isn't it? Torino red. So we'll put that on. Could do a metallic, of course. We could put a matte. Go the opposite direction. Do any of the mattes look groovy? You know, they do actually do. They do, don't they? They do, don't they do, don't they do? Purple. But I'm gonna leave it a classic look. We'll go in the classic route today. Secondary colour. Hot pink. Okay, we need to get rid of that. We need to put white on, I think. Not sure what secondary's colouring up here. Any ideas? Ideas on a postcode? Let's put white. Why did I go that way around? Come on. Cream, ice white will do. Oh, crew emblem goes on the bonnet, so we're not going to do that. Roll cage. Okay, we got a half cage. Have we already got a cage here? Oh yeah, there it is. There's the roll cage. That kind of goes with the cage in the back, but I don't think we're going to do it. Padded cage looks great. Do like that. But we're going to go 0. Roof. Accessories. Roof scoop. Tuner scoop. We want the chubbiest scoop we can find, really. Which is probably the race scoop. Yep, to make it notable. Skirts. Alright, we can put the flames on the back. With that livery, yeah, why not? You know, they are there. It's a real Benny's thing, really. But we're going to do it anyway. Oh, a splitter. I think we have to put a splitter on to take advantage of this. It's a half Benny's, really, isn't it? Half Benny's car. Some kind of splitter. The secondary colour looks good. I like the braced look to it. I think I'm going to go for one of those. That one that's a bit more braced than the other. That'll do. 1.9 thousand. Spoilers. So we want to put a spoiler on, don't we? This might be worth doing with low grip tyres, maybe. Just off I remember reading. Oh, that is a nice spoiler. The tuner wing. Actually, it's a bit crazy, but I kind of like it. With the black. the street wing, the tuner wing, got a bit of tuner wing with the black, and that looks good. You've got to admit it, come on. Sun strips, we could put sun strips on. If we're going to put them on, we'd put those on, but I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Primary sun strip, I think that looks good. Suspension, you need to lower it, obviously. Oh, look at that, you drop it. I mean, that might be new, competition suspension. I'm not sure how far it went down, but it definitely didn't have that. Competition. Transmission, we need to do that. Turbo, yes. Wheels, alright. This is important. Wheel type, low rider. Do we want low rider? Is that going to work? Yes, I think it is. The flare, we've already done that on the car this week, but I like it. These classic rims look excellent. Fresh mesh. I mean, that is good. I think fresh mesh is a good one. But maybe we want to go for something like that. Super thin. Yeah, super thin, I think. That's the one. Let's have a look. Tyres, tyre enhancements, bulletproofs. Tyre design, we could put the white on, which is pretty groovy actually. Let's do it. Wheel colour, black. So we're colouring in the centre of it, black. Black is the standard, isn't it? We would go white, but I think it's too white. I'm gonna go black. Don't think there's any other colour that we want to go for there. Tyre smoke, we want red tyre smoke. And windows. The internals are not super exciting. I don't think they've changed those, so we're going to smoke them out to get rid of them. And that's it, done. We're complete. It's a beast. That is surprisingly good. The customization is amazing on this. A £9 car. That is a £9 car. That's like tuner's kind of class, isn't it? Let's go for a drive, see what it's like. So, that almost sounds like it's going to pull a wheelie. It wants to pull a wheelie, this car, but it won't. It doesn't pull wheelies. That's good. Let's have a look at the internals. So, internals, got cigarette ends. I mean, that cigarette end bit really makes the internals for me. I think they're pretty good. For a £9 car, those are very good internals. It suits the car. It's not the fastest in the world. It's one that you're going to be just driving around. Listen to the engine as well. It's noisy. No exhausts though. Although those exhausts are good anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. The stock exhausts are great. That is a nice car. That is a nice car. You need to buy that. I don't know which garage I'm going to put it in, but got a new garage somewhere, so I might just wang it in the new garage. But this is worth getting. I feel like it could have done with something a bit more on the lights maybe, but yeah, I don't know. What would I have done if I was Rockstar? It's an excellent car. For £9, it is great value. For the customization, it's got to be one of the best cars you can get in the game now. For value, I mean, for money. The engine sounds good. I think it's not fast, but it's not slow either, you know. It's not super slow. It's not the slowest. It's okay, it's fine. But we're not gonna get a... Oh, look at that, I parked it in. Look at that, what a car! You can do some crazy builds on this. So for that reason, it's a yes for me. You need to, if you're into cars, buy it. Obviously, you're going to know if you like this car, if you like the ute or not, the utility vehicle. If you don't like the ute, it's not for you. That is fine as well. And it's not fast, you know. As I said, people are going to be going, "Oh, it's too slow for me." Then, if it's too slow for you, fair enough. But if you found this useful, then do drop a like and a subscribe. You know what to do. Give me a comment on what you think about this car. It's brilliant. But if you want to see a fast car, then check out my Entity XXR video with no grips and low grip tyres. There's a trick you can do to make it go super rapid in a straight line, and it's not too bad just for driving around with low grips, you know, because there is actually enough grip to drive around sensibly. That is it from me. Have a great day if you are playing Das GTA. Thank you very much for watching so far.